Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR. Brought to you by Freedom Fighter.
Hello, fine folks. This is Freedom Fighter. I wanted to bring you a brief message as a follow-up from the Saturday night call last night, where Amr of the Father shared some feedback from the bank, where the bankers told him to please tell folks on the internet who follow these specific intel providers and mentioned names to stop coming into the bank mentioning Dinar, mentioning RV, mentioning Jamie Dimon, so forth and so on. Show me your bank screen. Folks, there is something within the banking industry I'm going to share with you. It's very important. And if you do not pay attention to what I'm about to share with you, you will be in the worst situation when it comes time to exchange. The banks have something called a blacklist. A blacklist. You have to be careful not to be blacklisted by these banks, because what's happening is there are gurus that are taking our information from this room, giving it to their members and telling them to go, and then they're putting their own spin to tell their members to go mention Jamie Dimon, RV, Dinar, so forth and so on. This is exactly what happened over the last 10, 15 years ago before. And the gurus damaged a lot of people. They didn't know it. The people didn't know it. But here we have again, we're at the final stages, proven with the RV being put into motion. All of these people that are going to the banks mentioning RV, Dinar, Jamie Dimon, show me your bank screen, banker, so forth and so on, they're going to be blacklisted. I promise you 1,000%. And when I was in the industry, I seen it with my own eyes, and even participated in having to do it several times to blacklist people. These people that are going to go and exchange, they don't even realize that because of following what the gurus have told them to do and going to these banks to mention all of these guru things, those people will be on a blacklist. They will not have access to a wealth manager. Wealth managers will not return their phone calls at that point. In fact, they won't even get to a wealth manager. They will get the runaround from the banks. Will they exchange? Yeah. At the most minimal rate possible. And that's it. They'll be on their way. Banks will not do any more bid. They'll take their money, exchange it at the pennies, and say, have a nice day. Thank you. So therefore, when that member wants to grow their wealth, they want to manage their wealth, no matter what they want to do, those wealth managers, they will not have access to. And some of you may be thinking, I don't care. I don't need a wealth manager. I'm just blow through my money. Okay. The banks don't care. They are very selective of who they're going to do business with. Just like wealth managers who will be a fiduciary will be very selective of who they exchange currency for at a higher rate. It will not be anyone on a blacklist. None of the people that have gone to these banks mentioning Jamie Dimon, Dinar, RV, all that stuff that Armor of the Father mentioned, I promise you 1,000% those people are blacklisted already. A lot of those people are going to come running to the Goldilocks QFS Dialogues room to try and have us to clean up their mess. This message now is for members in the Goldilocks QFS Dialogues room to be mindful to be on high alert. I'm going to use language you've all heard. When we have these members or these people that are going to come into the room asking for help, but what we're going to see is that their shortcuts have gotten them to this point. We must focus our attention on people who will not shortcut and truly people who want and seek the truth. We will love them. We will show them kindness. All people. But let's not focus our attention on the people who have done damage to themselves. Because the worst person to try to save is a drowning man, because he'll drown you. We just share what we can, show them love, and focus our attention on the people that truly, truly want to seek the truth. So again, I want to make sure I emphasize this once again. Be careful of following what the gurus are telling you, rushing to the banks with guru breath. Jamie Dimon talk, Chase and Iraq talk, RV Dinar talk. That is a fast way to get blacklisted. Many people don't even realize at this moment that they have followed the advice of many of the gurus, ran to the banks, and they are now blacklisted. Don't let that be you.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Freedom Fighter. Thank you for tuning into our channel, Goldilocks Global Banking News. Everybody knows that Goldilocks is the #1 source for the RVGCR. People from around the world tune in to see what Goldilocks is sharing on the RVGCR. Don't miss your chance and get your latest updates every day. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get your daily podcast from the Goldilocks articles on the RVGCR. Brought to you by Freedom Fighter.